she is looking a little low in the back there. We're gonna go say bye to the mom and head out. Time to go, Bubby. I love you. All right, y'all. We made it. I swear. Camping these days ain't free. I had to pay $80 just to park my car here for the week. But at least we made it. Got the kayak all loaded up, and she is loaded. All right, a little check-in. It rained. And it actually was kind of nice. And it helped a lot. 3 miles in, 1 hour in, and I'm optimistic. I'm out here. I can't complain. But yeah, the way ahead looks nice. Gotta go all the way back there. Opens up a good bit. And in front of me, it opens up even down there somewhere. Nice snook. Out here in the Everglades. Go on, girl. Should be all right. We're getting a fire going. We're docked up. Got the tent up. We're cooking dinner. Big old ribeye. Thanks to Charlene. Got some potatoes, carrots, some Charlene as well. And a little bit of whiskey. And charging up some stuff. He's sitting right there. But we'll see. We're over here at Watson's. Nice little spot. They got some like old, this is I guess where Mr. Watson lived. And yeah, I'm burning up his front yard. So it's day 2. Last night, my canoe floated away. Today I'm gonna try and find it with the drone. Well, I found my canoe. It's about a mile upstream, which is now downstream. It's stuck in this corner up here, literally about a mile up the way. But this water is crocodile, alligator, and cold as shit. And so I will not be trying to swim to it. I've contacted my mom. She's gonna contact FWC, and hopefully FWC comes by soon, picks me up, takes me out there. The ranger came and got me and took me to the canoe, and which was, like I said, a mile down or upriver, and got that. Got an extra map from her. Got some tidal readings and things like that from her, and then I packed up and got on my way. Booked it a good ways. Did a little fishing here and there. I'm about halfway now at the Alligator Creek, I believe it's called. Just sitting here. Right over here is where I just caught a big old 26-inch snook. PB for me. Was pretty excited about that. So, and it's 3 o'clock. So after this, I'm gonna do some hardcore paddling. Try to get pretty close to camp there. And then do some more fishing and stuff like that. It's really nice just sitting here right now, chilling. I got a little backrest set up on the box with a little pad. Doesn't get much better than this. I could take a nap right here, right now. I'm exhausted. It seems nice little spot here. Got the creek flowing out from here. Flows out, and the wind's kind of blowing in, so we get a little bit of a current here. We made it to another big ass lake. These lakes are just kind of endless, honestly. There's a mile marker behind me, and sometimes they're really hard to see, which is why it's really nice to have the binoculars, because I'm getting ready to check and see where the next one is. Although I have an idea of where I am, but sometimes it's easier just to see the mile marker because the map just looks, you know, it looks endless. Like you see behind me, that's the way that I'm going. You cannot see the canal at all over there. No clue. There's supposed to be an island in front of it. I can never tell. Checking out breakfast. Got some bacon. And we got a friend coming in too. Gator boy. He's over there. There's one gator, 2 gators, 3 gators. They are posted up heavy on this corner. On this whole aisle. There was 3 more behind me. Some big ones. Sounds like I can hear running water up here. A little creek. Of course, this big gator, he's got the best spot. Oh yeah, look at him. It's running up in there. I wonder if I can. You could be a 10-footer. He's not scared of me. That looks like a crocodile. It's hard to tell. Day 3, I think. Just left Rogers Cheeky. Now we're headed down Broad River, or over to Broad River, and then down Broad River out to Highland Beach. It is a dreary day, sprinkling just a little bit. It's gonna be a wet one, but there's no wind right now. So hopefully we'll be able to make some good time. Let's do it. All right. It was a long day. Good day, long day. We have made it out to Highland Beach. Get a video in before it gets too dark. Sun just went down. Sunset was pretty dang nice. I'm out here. This shit right here sucks. I'll tell you right now. Like this campsite in general. I'll show you what I'm walking in. This is what I'm walking in. Mud. And I can't pull the canoe up any higher. So I'm gonna have to like either unload it to pull it up, or that sounds like the best option, honestly, which sucks. See behind me the tide line, so the water is like way out here, but the tide line is like way up here. So pretty far. Pretty far. You can see I dragged it in from way back here. So I gotta make this happen because the bugs are gonna get bad. Come on. Good morning. You like my setup? This is so I can hear, but so that way the mosquitoes won't bite my neck. They're still out, even though it's fucking daylight. They should be asleep. But good morning for coffee. Had a little peaches for breakfast. And we're just out here chilling on the beach, waiting for this tide to come in. Look how far out it is. It's all the way out there. So once the tide comes in a little bit more, maybe I'll be motivated to load up the canoe and drag it out there. So way over there, that peak should be Graveyard, just about the same distance as that peak, but in this direction is Hog Island or Hog Key. And so if that looks far, that's about how far I'll be paddling today. You can tell how the Everglades is made just by walking out here. This is essentially like a little miniature model of the Everglades. You can see here all the different veins, and then you get these more major flows, and they just go out endlessly. And you see where the tide was last night. It came up. This is tide's coming in quick now. Just got this little guy. Let him go before I get eaten. Go. Just climb off here. Off this corner here. We're getting ready to go over into the bay, so it's about to get fishy. Got this beast of a snook on. Where's she at? Where is she? Oh, she's under me. Oh, she's under the boat. Oh, there she is. She's getting me all kinds of tangled up. Wow, look at this beauty. Oh, man. Let's get a measure. Just out here walking my dog. All right, we got a good bite. Look at that fish. Woo-hoo! Yes. A gorgeous fish, man. Freaking gorgeous. From there to here is 25 inches. 25 inch, baby. All right, let's let it go. I'm so sorry that I roughed you up and tired you out. Oh, man. What a fish. All right, baby. Keep going. The tide is way out. I would have to push the canoe out across all these oysters. You know, the canoe's over here, so I'd probably push it that way, but we'll see. For now, I'm just gonna make myself some breakfast. Take my time this morning. And I discovered There's some parts laying around, and I saw some trash over here. But when I got closer to it, it's actually a makeshift boat. Got some tire inner tubes here. 2 of them. The boat itself, which looks like it may have had maybe a sail. I don't know. Made from old street signs, and over here next to the inner tubes looks like what might be some rudders. Probably had 2, 1 on each side maybe. Who made it? Yeah. Plea is a little bit difficult. I don't know if they have crocodiles in Cuba. That might be new. I'll spray up there. Hunting. I came from way on the other side of that island. And today I gotta go twice as far that way. You can see me. Beautiful fish. Beautiful. Picking up some tenderloin tonight. Fire's on. Tent. I think it's because I had a shower last night. I'm feeling extra tired today. But today's another day. Another 10 miles to go. So the tide's super low. The boat's just sitting up here on the land. So, interestingly enough, I thought that was an oyster bar. And then I was like, well, dang, the oyster bar's moving. It's not. That's all them ducks. Usually they're sitting up in there in the bays and stuff. But the bay is dry. So they sitting out here. Cooking breakfast in the tent. Stay out of the wind. Gonna have coffee. Got some blueberries and muffins. Doesn't get much better than this. I don't even know if this fish is gonna fit in frame. Yeah! Dude! He barely fits in frame. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Wait. Wait. 29 inches. It maxes out my measuring tape. Wow. Look at that fish. Wow. All right, sweetie, I'm sorry. Wow. Look at that fish. Whoa. Dude, look at that tail. Look at it next to my face. Stud. She don't even fit in frame. She's a complete stud. 29 inches on the safe side. I think she's 30, honestly. I was having trouble measuring her. She's so fucking fat. All right, girl, be free. She's gonna be all right. She can go sit down there on the bottom. Oh yeah. About to mix up some dinner. Already mixed up a drink. We're gonna have hind quarter with mac and cheese and some onions and garlic. Fried up in here. Hell's Bay. Got the tent set up. Big old mound out there. We made it to Roberts River Cheeky. It's actually kind of nice. I like it. I like it because the grid down here is the square grid, which means that the stakes can fit in them perfectly. You see that setup right there? Psh. You see that setup? That tent setup don't get no better. You know, every day out here is a good day. So, I can't complain. For sure. Definitely nice. Cold. Better than it being hot as shit. I mean, can't complain. You know what I mean? So I think one of the most iconic things about the Everglades so far are these white pelicans. There are just so many of them, and they do this thing where they get in big groups like this, and then they get in these updrafts, and they do these big circles. And you see how they're all like, all their wings are locked? Let's see if I can get in a little closer. Well, these two just up and crawled into my boat, so they basically asked me to eat them. Pretty good size. Should be a good little appetizer. Made it to the Cheeky. Dolphins are coming in hot. Oh, they're coming at me. For sure. Look at them go. Oh, they know the fish are over here. And that's the way I'm supposed to go. Ripping. Fucking ripping this morning. Well, it's not breakfast in bed, but breakfast in a boat. Coffee in a cup. And the weather is not looking any better. I mean, the wind has died down a little bit. There were straight like 2-footers out here earlier. Might try to eat this breakfast and see if I can make it across here. All the birds are out soaring around. If I can see my breath, it's too fucking cold for socks and Crocs. It's great. Cup of Joe, hey? Well, I took a wet wipe shower. Feels better than nothing. Good morning. I have no idea how many days it's been, honestly. Kind of hard to keep track at this point. But we're alive. Yesterday was a really windy day. We didn't make it to Cane Patch, but we're here at Shark River, and Shark River is pretty nice. And today, that's the way back to Cane Patch. That's a long way. We're just not coming out to Graveyard Beach, and there's a ton of wind out here and creating some pretty decent sized swells, which you honestly cannot see in this video, but there's a few whitecaps out there, so definitely gonna be rough. Keep her pointed into the wind and we'll keep going. Well, made it out to Graveyard Beach. Got the camp set up, about to make a fire. Wind's blowing that way, so should be good. Not bad out here. Super windy still, but not bad. Dry my feet, drink some whiskey, eat some Takis. Actually, this is going well. Cooking over the fire tonight. Got the beef going. Fire's raging. We're gonna put some beef stew on that bad boy. Today, I slept in. It's like 10 o'clock, 10:20. Yeah. What a beautiful day. Kind of cloud. Find out. There's some birds diving out there, but might just sit here and do nothing. Which ain't a bad idea. There's plenty of firewood around. Have another big bonfire tonight. Had a big bonfire last night and got a little drunk. Gotta say, it's the middle of the day and it's not too bad out here. Pretty nice. Pretty comfy. Making some bacon. About to make some tacos. Watching the birds dive out here. The tide's out. I think it's gonna be coming back in here soon. But yeah, can't complain. Pretty nice day. Hasn't rained yet. We are being blessed with this golden hour right now. It is so nice. The sun has just peeked out from under the clouds. And it is blazing. Lighting up the whole camp. Oh, that's exactly what I asked for. I just wanted a nice sunset to turn off the night. And this is just perfect. Campfire. Got a drink in my hand, got a wet line. We're gonna go. Look at this magicalness. Look at the peninsula over there lighting up. Man, we're all getting it tonight. Oh yeah. After not seeing the sun for 2 days, this is kind of nice. I'll take this. Shine in my eyes. Give it to me. Really pretty to see this Ponce de Leon Bay light up. It's gonna be a good sunset. Man, don't go. Don't go, son. Stay with me. Hang out for a little bit. Oh, man. What a beautiful freaking sunset. I couldn't have asked for anything else. There she goes. Oh, man. Had to have a proper fire for a proper send-off on a good night. Oh, she's going now. A proper fire. It's super cold out, but it's morning. Look how far out the tide is. It's all the way out there. It's like 400, 500 feet. It's way out there. And this stuff, this portion right here, isn't too bad. It's like kind of like a clay, like a hard clay. You see? But that stuff, let me see if I can get something to throw in there. I could throw this. Oh, this guy's been in there for a while. Let's see. That stuff is not like clay. Look at the structure of that. That thing landed in that little tiny flop. Oh my God, that's insane. Cooking out some breakfast. Got some burnt eggs. Just ate some burnt bacon. About to make some burnt coffee. And then some burnt pancakes. Yeah. Ah, shit. Got camp all cleaned up. That's where I've been for the past couple days. And, yeah, bud. We're fucking kicking. They look creepy. That's pretty cool dude though. American saltwater crocodile. Yeah, little baby though. But he still looks mean. Alright, I think that's close enough. Look at him go. What? Oh my God, you would never see him. You would never see him. I'm in the tent. There's a ton of bugs out. We're at Joe's River. And man, that was a long day. saw some tarpon, saw some sheephead, and some sea turtles, a bunch of sea turtles. Once I got over towards Shark River and then Shark River Island. But tonight we're cooking in the tent, per usual. There's a ton of bugs out there, and I'm not trying to deal with that shit. But we're gonna have some mac and beef, and it's gonna be delicious. Got the salt and pepper out, some little olive oil, and some water for boiling the mac, which we'll start with that. Beautiful morning here at Joe's River. Up looking for some birds. Got packed up. About to make some coffee and some pancakes and some breakfast. And get on the river here. It's a pretty big river. That's it right there. It winds off that way. Right, of course, like another little bay. And
okay, your legs like.
all right, we made it out here for the day. We're headed down, or I think technically up, but it feels like down because the wind's blowing with me. But we're headed up Joe's River to South Joe. Super windy here, which I love. It feels amazing, not gonna lie. Back there behind me somewhere past the suns is like right over there somewhere. There's a ton of ducks. If I brought my shotgun, I'd be eating good if they allowed us to hunt out here. My toes and the socks. And the wind blowing hard as shit. It's a pretty good time, pretty good time. Look at this. Just before sunset, and they're all bundled up right there. Oh, they're taking off. Oh, they're dipping. Oh. I've had like 2 margaritas and a whole fucking Mac Daddy dinner. Look at that bear. Mac Daddy. Whole ass crab. Ate the whole fucking thing. I sucked the bones out that bitch. And then, let me tell you. Then I made up some fucking Alfredo hind quarter ass with bow tie mac and oh my god, it was so fucking good. Well, good morning. On the truly last day of this trip. Been in the Everglades for 16 days now. So we've officially almost made it full circle. Back behind me here is almost, you can see where I was on the other end. It's actually farther where I was. But this is looking across Whitewater Bay. And it is pretty crazy to see how far I went. And you see this mound right here? This mound is that same mound that I saw from Roberts River. Anyways, and today we've done, so that's the view of where Roberts is. And back behind me here is the view of where I just came from today. And then back over this way, there's a couple islands and stuff. And then back over there is where I'm going today. So we're crossing this massive bay area and going over to Coot Bay. It's pretty crazy how that mound sticks out amongst all of this flatness. It really does just kind of boop, stick up there. But I'm pretty sure, 90% sure that that is the same mound that I saw from up Roberts River. And you can tell. There's a little baby crocodile. He's so tiny. Well, we made it. We did it. I am standing on the southern end. Maybe not southernmost, but pretty close. Any further and I'd be in the Keys. Look at how big this freaking crocodile is. Oh my god, that thing is disgusting. Look at how big its teeth are. Are you kidding me? That's probably about the size. Actually, I think I've seen some bigger than that. He's about, I don't know, 12, 13 feet maybe? Nah, he's not as big as this canoe. Oh no, this canoe's 17 feet. Dude.